morning everybody, welcome to another vlog in my life. It's 8th February and I finally picked up my vlog camera because I'm going to London today and I felt like that would make for some great content. First things first, honestly hydrate yourself because your body is craving for some water. It's 8:11 right now and I need to catch the 10:10 train, which means although I wanted to do a few chores, but I feel like I need to start getting ready. But at the same time, my brain is like, we could do some chores before we leave, so maybe just clean up the mess that I created yesterday so that I can, when I come back home, it's all nice and clean for me. Currently, one annoying thing I do have in my bedroom is this Aldi Pilates machine. I do really like it. It also folds into two, but I've just been using it every single day, so I've left it in my bedroom and I feel like it clutters my bedroom, but for the moment it is gonna stay like this. My husband's gonna move in a couple months and I feel like at some point we're gonna move out of this flat. I mean, we certainly will, because this is a one-bedroom flat. This is like my solo single era apartment and I loved it so much. I still love it to bits, but at some point I'm gonna need more space because honestly there's not enough space for my clothes, let alone his stuff. And so particularly for that reason I'm gonna have to figure out where we're gonna move. But for now, let me take you to my living room and let's clear up all the mess. And welcome to my living room area. So yesterday I got another new tripod because the one that I'm using is from Temu. The only good benefit about that tripod that you're currently on is that it goes really high up, whereas this one, this is it. I thought it would go up a lot more, but it's still gonna be really useful. And I do like the fact that I can actually just make it tiny and it can stay somewhere. So I also got another package, just some bits and bobs that I was out of and I ordered those. So let's unpack that. The ordinary glycolic acid, I had a big bottle of this, but when I was traveling I took it with me and somehow I didn't realize that this bit was a bit loose and half of the bottle was gone. And I love this stuff. I've been using it under my underarms, I've been using it on my face, and I've really noticed like it does even out your skin complexion, which is quite nice. As someone with melanin, I can get dark spots in certain areas and that's been helping a lot. And then my go-to, my holy grail, if there's one product that I could use for the rest of my life, it's always going to be the ordinary niacinamide. So apart from the niacinamide, I like to use the hyaluronic as well, but I was running out of this, so yeah, quite happy with that. Lucky do. Aww. I've been using the Bioma's blemish clearing cleanser. Since I was literally on my period a couple days ago, I've already have a little breakout as well. I've noticed that every time I do get my period, I almost always have a pimple that comes up. But as you can tell, I've been trying a lot of Bioma products. I think they were running like a really good sale and I ended up spending a little bit too much money on the products, but I do really like them. I especially love this melting balm cleanser. It takes the makeup off so well. I do need to take a shower, but before I do that, I feel like I need to clean up the mess. And at least that way there's only one thing left to do, which is to get ready, and so I won't have to stress too much about it. I already Hoovered yesterday, literally just getting rid of the trash. My level of procrastination can be seen by looking at this painting. I started this in September last year. We're in February now, and although I say I'm gonna finish it, we're still here and we still haven't finished it. And yeah, sometimes it makes me wonder what goes up in my head. Anything I wished he would stop doing would be to get on the kitchen counter. I don't even mind him being on the counter, but there are days where I'm cooking and it's hot and he somehow thinks it's okay to jump on the counter. Right, Laco? Why do you think that? I do have quite a few dishes to clean up, but I also feel like right now is not the time to do this. This is all from last night and I'm so tired of washing dishes. Like, I can't wait for the day that I can have a dishwasher. So, okay, what should I do? Right, yeah, I'm having a bit of a brain fog right now. Come on, get up. thinking I still have a little bit of time, so I might as well wash some dishes. Okay, that definitely felt like an achievement. I am happy and I'm glad that I got that out of the way. Don't hit me. These tuxedo cats, I tell you, they are fierce. But I do love my little Lucky. Oh, where's my little bugger? We're gonna make ourselves a little coffee now. This is a cute little mug that I created myself. Hi, Lucky. And my pottery phase. For some reason, I thought I could sell cups, handmade cups, and they did turn out really good. Ever since I got these nails, I can't do anything. I got them for my wedding and I still have them. It's been, I think, about 2 weeks. I'm the kind of person that doesn't even wear nail polish, so this is quite new to me. Something new that I've been trying to do with my life is also to start organizing myself a little bit better. I think one of the most important things for me this year is to make as much content as I can. Do things that I really want to get passionate about, because I feel like journaling allows me to release my emotions, whereas planning, it really gives me structure to my feelings. I'm that kind of person that if I'm not feeling good, the entire day sort of revolves around the fact that how I'm feeling. I was really proud of myself. I did this entire plan yesterday. Here's a snapshot of what I said I was gonna do, and today I'm gonna just do a little review on how we did. In my to-do list, I had set myself 3 things to do, which was to film 3 episodes. So on my Instagram, I am currently trying to do a mini series called Building a Life That You Love. And for that, I had already filmed the first video last week and I was in the midst of editing that. And while I have the energy on Saturday, if I just film the rest of the 3 videos, then I have something to edit and publish for the next week. So I want to ensure that I have content filmed, so I have things to edit throughout the week and post. I'm so proud of myself that I have filmed the 3 videos. Edit episode number 1, I have done that. I think I have like 15% of that video left to edit, so we're gonna do that. And then Post Sri Lankan Diaries episode 2, I've already done that as well. I set these intentions, which were to work without bringing in how I feel, like I said earlier, and to enjoy what I create. And I felt like the content that I'm now creating, I feel more passionate about it. To love life and live fully. Shoes, we're going for these baddies. Trusty long jacket that I have, which is like leather, and it matches my boots that I want to wear. Here are some products that I'm currently using in the shower. I love the coconut glue by Daisy, it's quite new. Then foaming gel from Rituals as well. Currently using the Garnier Ultimate Honey Blend Siroa coconut and macadamia oil. I actually love this too. This is my husband's and I just love the smell of this. I am on a very much of a time crunch, so we should start getting ready. One thing about me these days, I have stopped myself from wearing foundation just because I feel like my skin tone right now is really even. I've just been enjoying how my skin looks. There was a time when I didn't feel comfortable doing such a thing where I didn't feel comfortable leaving without any foundation on, but I feel like a lot has changed. As I'm getting older, I'm getting more confident about having my natural skin show. So the 2 things that I use, as I mentioned earlier, is hyaluronic and niacinamide by Ordinary. I love both of those things. And don't forget your neck, guys, because your neck is the thing that ages faster than your face. I've been obsessed with this Refi Brow Sculpt. It's been amazing. And I'm also using the Bioma's sunscreen. There is no sun, but it's always good to protect yourself. And finally, I'm going in with the Bioma's moisturizing rich cream. In the winter, it's nice to have something that's gonna be a little bit dewy, and that's been my go-to makeup routine these days. I do have a little pimple here, and seems like it's been one of those things that keeps bursting and then coming back again, which is kind of annoying. So it's bursted itself again while I was taking a shower, but hopefully it doesn't come back while I'm in London. It's gonna be kind of annoying, but whatever. Okay, it's 9:25, so I do sort of need to hurry up. About 20 minutes, but we should be okay. The one thing I'm gonna struggle is putting my earrings and my necklace on because of my nails. My go-to thing lately has been this pretty in tint. I got it from Germany, and I think it's like a drugstore makeup brand, and from DM, so I think it's their own line. But I've just been loving how it makes my skin look really natural, especially when I put it as a blush. I genuinely feel like I don't necessarily need a lot of foundation or any other product, just because everything feels quite natural when I use this. Another thing that I've stopped doing is wearing a lot of mascara, so I'm just gonna use a bit of this brow tint to keep my lashes in place. I do have really nice lashes, just that I wish they always could stay up. I'm gonna go in with the Road, which is the tan line. I've been loving this lately. It's very complementary to my skin tone, so I've been quite liking it. In general, I find it really smooth and it glides really well, and I feel like what else do you need out of a blush? Okay, that's literally been my entire makeup routine lately. I've just kept it as natural as possible. Do feel like I need to go in on my eyebrows again though. Okay. Okay, so much better. I'm glad that I've got it out of the way. I'm gonna wash my hands and we're gonna try and put some jewelry on because I feel like I still have a bit of time. This is how I literally curl my hair sometimes. Like, just easier for me to, rather than like doing actual curls, but it does leave my hair a little bit wavy. Feeling a bit more cute today now. Gonna wear my ring. If you're wondering where my husband is, by the way, he is currently in Germany. We were long distance when we started dating. Back then he was in working in Switzerland, so he's moved back to Germany just for a short time so he can apply for his visa and then join me here in England. I can't wait for him to make his way here, honestly, because it's so nice having him around. If there's anyone who's going through like a long distance relationship, if it's worth it, definitely then stay in it and make it work. We were in long distance for a whole year, but it's totally worth it. I think we knew very early on that we were each other's soulmate or whatever you want to call it. So although I didn't change my last name, but I did get this box from Timo. It says Mr. and Mrs. Kell. I love it. I love my ring as well. Just, it's so nice to like get married and like get it out of the way because everyone kept asking me when I'm getting married. I'm just like, I don't know, when I find a person. My parents did try to do matchmaking for me and I was like, no, I'll find him myself, and I'm just glad that we met when we needed to. Love these boots, although I do have to drive in them and it is only a 5-minute drive, so it should be okay, but I need to pack my bag and we need to start making a move. And it's so cold outside, but still it's actually really hot while I'm getting ready here. Just put some Daisy by Marc Jacobs. Taking my handy dandy charger with me. It's when I go to London, it's much needed because usually I end up being there for a lot long, and I can also charge my DJI camera that I'm filming on. Then I'm taking my headphones and my wallet, my comb, because my hair gets a bit crazy when I'm traveling for very long periods of time. For a little touch up, I'll take this, my lip balm, and then I'll also take the Road with me just in case, because I know by the time I get to London, who knows, my makeup could like come off. And I'm also gonna take my trusty water bottle so that if I get thirsty, which I definitely will. So I have everything in here. I'm ready to go to London. And here's my outfit. Feeling very cute indeed. Feel very clean and sharp. I don't know, I like it. I like it a lot. Lucky has a snack to eat and food. Bye, bugger. I'll see you when I'm back, okay? Oh my god, I am finally home, and honestly, it feels so nice to be home. And where is my... Come here! Oh god, he wants a snack, but he can't get a snack before a cuddle. I missed you. You want a lick, lolly? You want a lick, lolly? Yes? You'll get one, baby. So went to London. It was a really successful trip to London actually. It was really nice to see my friend, although we just saw each other 2 weeks ago, but she is my best friend and I always love hanging out with her for some reason. I always come out feeling really good after meeting her. You know, like that's a good friendship when you feel more energized rather than drained when you're with a friend. And honestly, I want to do nothing else but eat my bao buns, have my drink and relax. But before that, I do need to film a little video segment for TikTok because I just had this idea and I feel like I want to go from idea to execution within a small amount of time so I don't procrastinate on things. So I'm gonna do that and then just gonna chill for the rest of the night. The shit, like he dies for these lick lollies. I filmed the content that I wanted to film and now there's nothing more I want to do but relax. Comfort wear, which is literally my hoodie. This is actually a fake hoodie from Primark. I do have a real hoodie as well, but this one is nice and light, whereas the hoodie from the real hoodie is actually quite heavy, and right now I feel like this is the perfect hoodie to wear. It's about 6:30 and I have a few hours before I can finish eating, but I think I mentioned earlier that I intermittent fast, so I can't wait to eat. I got a chicken bun and a beef bun. Ooh, these look good. And I also spoiled myself to my favorite boba. It's a mango grapefruit boom and I absolutely love this shit. I haven't had this in a while, so I'm really excited. Every time I go to London, I have to. It's a must that I must buy this. And it's sugar-free as well. I buy this sugar-free, less sweetener, less ice, so that I can just get the drink itself. It's my favorite thing. And with that, I'm signing off. I'm gonna spend the rest of the evening watching Netflix, talking to my husband, and then going to bed because it's Sunday and we're back to work again. But I'll see you in my next video.